Welcome everyone to another half-ass beer review. My name is Josh and I have two special guests, Fanboy Tone from Banter Babble, Drastin the Dungeon Master from 7 Dungeons, and we are playing yet another game of Beer from a Hat. I actually traveled down to Ohio, I didn't say this earlier, but traveled down to Ohio. We're staying with Drastin, going to all the beer stores down here, so Tone and I have a little bit different of a selection to pick from while we're down here, and that's pretty exciting for us.
Absolutely.
But,
yeah,
Drastin went first, Tone went second, now it's up to me. You want to shake it around and let me draw?
What happened to those first two draws? You want to talk about that there for a moment?
First draw was Domestics, which Drastin is not a fan of.
Nope.
Tone drew the wild card, which he gets to pick, and picked double IPAs, which he is not a fan of. And just IPAs in general is still in here, so here's for hoping, right?
We're going to rename this. If you pull IPA, we're renaming this.
Ooh, Stouts.
Yes.
Nothing more perfect on a warm summer day
And a
than
big,
Stouts.
heavy, meaty stout. So
than
I
just
think I
thick
have
motor oil Stouts.
I have my reviews.
Okay.
I give it a 1, a 1, a 1, and then a 5.
You already know how it's going. But that's it. We have our beer style. We're grabbing our keys, getting in the car, and we are going to the store, and we are going to come back with some yummy Stouts.
All right, we are back here as well too. Now we also got our stout selected, so I got a double milk stout with vanilla added. It's a stout brewed lactose, sugar, and cocoa nibs, vertical series vanilla. So double milk. Really excited to try this as well too. The can art certainly jumped out at me. So see you soon.
All right, everyone. So we are back at the car. Well, I'm back at the car, and I got my first beer, the Imperial Oatmeal Stout, brewed with cinnamon, vanilla, and nutmeg. 50 West Brewing Company. This is actually a limited release. Check that out there. Pretty excited about that.
I also found Your Brain on Brunch. This is a maple imperial stout with maple syrup, vanilla, and lactose. Can't go wrong. It's going to pour out like motor oil, which is the only way to drink a stout. Let's see what everyone else has.
All right, we are back from the store. We went and we picked out some stouts for you to try. I'm feeling pretty good about my stout.
I am too.
I don't remember what I got.
Tone's drunk. We're fine because we're responsible adults. But yeah, I think some good things are coming our way. We all like stouts.
Yeah.
Not like
Stouts are my
there's no
favorite.
odd man out. Yeah,
Yeah.
you love stouts. I'm glad we came inside to do this, because if we were out in that 80-degree weather
We'd be done.
drinking stouts, I'd be like, I don't like any of these. Yeah, definitely much cooler down here. Cooler, it feels better drinking stouts.
Stouts are not a summer beer.
No, definitely not. I mean, if you can get in the mood for one and drink one, but I mean, just sitting out in the heat.
In the heat, that's
You can't even sit out in the heat without drinking anything.
I know, I burn.
Yeah, he turns into
He's part vampire.
a flaming hot Cheeto. All right, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go upstairs. Nicole's gonna come on screen. She's gonna pour the beer, and we're gonna come back down, and we're gonna do our thing and find out which one we like best. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's go.
So, Your Brain on Brunch Maple Imperial Stout. We're gonna put this in 3. Oh my gosh. And Blind Spot Imperial Oatmeal Stout by 50 West. We'll go with number 2. And then Hunter Double Milk Stout Vanilla is number 3.
All right, so we're in the basement. The beers are poured, and they look very similar. Mine's just the different shades of brown that come with the head. Tone's drunk, yet again. I think this is going to be the best one for all of us, just one after the other. So I think all three are probably going to be pretty high up on our list. Tone might be high, too. I don't really know.
Ready to go.
All right, we're ready to go. We're starting on our left, not yours. And we are going
accommodating
to... we're accommodating the lefty
Chris.
here.
The Chris being a Chris.
Oh, hey, Boozy.
Jesus.
Hey, Boozy. This is... You can smell that
It's
alcohol
roasty,
content.
though. It's really roasty.
Is it? Because I can't tell.
Yeah, no, that's like a...
That
that's-
booziness is hiding a lot of that roastiness if it's roasty.
I get roasty, and it's like smoked almost. I definitely get that smoked. This would go well with the brisket.
This would go well with the brisket? You really think so?
Yeah.
Too heavy.
How confident are you that this is your beer? Because you're talking like it's...
No. I'm sure this isn't mine.
All right, yeah. As always, on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Hey, not bad.
That's thin.
Yes, it's thin. It does a nice job coating. It doesn't last long in your mouth after the drink. Not as high ABV tasting as it does when you're smelling it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's actually, I'm a little surprised by that. I expected more to me being like,
That was not super
Yeah.
boozy at all.
No, not super boozy at all.
It's just really roasty.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think it's that roasty.
see,
Like, there's roastiness there, but I just don't think it's really
I
roasty.
got a different part of the can.
There's like a dark chocolate to it, I think.
I don't get as much as the chocolate. I'm like all roasty.
See, that's what I'm getting on the back. Like, after the drink, just sitting in my tongue, I'm just getting like this dark chocolateness
Hints
to
of
it.
chocolate, but mostly.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Moving on to number 2. I didn't get much from that one. It's kind of bumming me out. Like, I'm hung up on that one because I wanted more from
I
it.
actually agree with you.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything special.
Right. I'm going to be really surprised if we look at the can of that one and it says there's more in it than just what I was getting from it because I wasn't getting anything else. Moving on to beer 2. Same color, same look.
Oh.
Hello, Skinnamin.
Yeah, I get cinnamon. Oh,
That is nice.
that is super nice.
He's really selling that down there.
Mm.
No,
Well,
it's
this
just,
is the best smelling beer out of all of them. I hope it wins.
No, it does smell really good.
I'm afraid I'm going to snort it if I keep
Yeah, I know. I think this one is a high ABV as well.
I'm sure they all
You know,
are.
it's cinnamon, but it almost has like cola tones to it. Like,
Yeah, I get
smelling
that.
of
Okay,
Pepsi.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's
I
fair.
think so.
Okay.
I'm with you on that one. Like that sugary aspect. Yeah.
This is interesting.
Like brown sugar, maybe. Mm.
It might be like it just reminds me like if you take a Pepsi, pour it in a nice glass with ice, and you just smell it. That's kind of what it.
After putting some cinnamon in it.
A little bit of cinnamon, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe like a cinnamon nitro Pepsi.
There you go.
Yeah. Maybe. Heard that's trash, but hey, hopefully this isn't. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody.
I like that a lot.
That's
I enjoy this one.
that's
That's so good.
I enjoy this one.
It's so thin.
It is. It's thin, but it stays. That cinnamon flavor's there, and it kind of sits on your tongue, like after the swallow. It's very nice, but it is light. It's very. It passes through. It doesn't.
It actually tastes like it kind of smells in a way, but it's also surprising to have that flavor in a stout or something. Maybe like having that I don't know. It's
I get like French toast vibes.
Like a vanilla-ness there too,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, like
Or like some
taking a bite
spice.
of
well, I
French
got now that he says that, I gotta try
Like
it
some
again.
spice. Like allspice, maybe.
Does it take like you take a bite of
No,
French
maybe
toast?
like baby spice or ginger spice.
Sporty spice. Scary spice. All right. So, thoughts. Gentlemen, thoughts. Where are we at? I think 2's better than 1.
2 is
Two
better
is
than
definitely
1.
better than one.
I did enjoy I really enjoyed the dark chocolate aspect of that one, I think. And what if it'd be funny if there was no dark chocolate in that at all, and I'm just like
I'd
pulling
find
it
that
out
hard
of
to
nowhere.
believe because like in the nature of stouts.
Right?
there's
Yeah, I know. But I'm really enjoying just like the cinnamon, almost breakfastiness of this one.
Yeah, there's something unique about that I want to explore. Maybe.
Right? Yeah. Besides cinnamon, there's another spice there.
We're not
It's
sure if
enjoyable.
ginger,
Maybe some vanilla. Yeah. I still think it's scary. Moving on to beer 3. Same color.
More oil.
I think the
It is
the head is actually lingering a long time on this one, just like a nice ring, leaving a little bit of that lacing that all of us beer drinkers long for so much.
This is the only one, like, when I hold it up, you can't see anything. Like, you can see a little bit here on number 2, but, like, this one, it's just dark.
Okay. Smell the beer.
He's being aggressive. What the fuck?
This one smells the best. This is the best smelling one, I think.
It smells like mapley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maple knee.
Mapley?
Maple knee. It's very sweet smelling. Yeah, but I'm getting a lot of maple. This is another like breakfast food style thing too.
Yeah, definitely mapley.
Yeah.
And guys, I got to tell you, I was half tempted to just grab the first Untitled Art Stout I found.
unfair.
I almost grabbed the pastry.
Yeah, just because I knew they'd just do straight bangers for stouts there. But I was like, no, let's switch it up. Let's try some new stuff. We're in Ohio. Let's do something new. All right.
Yeah.
Enough smelling. Enough bantering and babbling about this beer. Let's try it out. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody.
Oh my god, that's motor oil.
It's thick.
Fizziness, thick, right up front. Like that thickness,
But man,
that motor oil feel, it's like it bubbles on your tongue when you're drinking it.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
but
Like
man, that freaking.
this is the most roasty one, I think, out of all three.
Mm-hmm.
The maple is there present with it. This is nice. I like
Little
that.
boozy, little syrupy.
Oh my, that maple roast is just sitting on my tongue.
Like mix these two together and just, yeah,
Okay.
I would drink that.
Have a bath in it.
It reminds me of the fretboard.
Yeah,
A little bit.
There's
Stronger
feelings in
version of that fretboard.
it. Maybe.
That breakfast ale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, this is definitely heavier, it's thicker.
Got that syrup, like that maple syrup.
God, I like this one.
I mean, I don't know. This is gonna be kind of a harder one to think. To choose.
this is tough.
This is tough. I'm right now. I'm sitting between 2 and 3 myself.
I think we all are.
Yeah. But yeah. All right, let's pull them in. Do you guys want to take one more drink of each one? Just kind of.
yeah.
No.
Yeah. No.
No,
No, you guys can.
Okay. I'm gonna do 2 first. Yeah. 2 terrible human beings. I can't believe they picked out as good a beer as they did. You know, I feel bad for Draston. I mean, he's just talking about piss all the time. Like piss this, piss that, smells like piss, tastes like piss. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna vote for the beer that I think is his because I don't want him to feel bad. I think I heard him crying last night in his sleep. So I don't know, but yeah, but. Are we ready?
We're ready.
1, 2, 3. 2 3s and a 2.
I'm pretty sure after this whole thing that there's some sort of bit these two are doing. Like, there's been 2 times now they chose the same beer. Like, ha, let's play around with the fucking drunk guy. Like, whatever it is, I don't know. Like, I just feel like there's something that isn't being said out loud. And listen, don't get me wrong. Like, I love doing this stuff, but I feel like I'm on a casting couch. I mean, dude, I got a show on YouTube and Facebook doing for years. This is the best they can do for me. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous.
3s win.
that was tough though.
Yeah. Well, it was really tough, but after like going back and trying the 2 again, that one just has a lot of flavor throughout the entire drink. That's how I feel about it. Like the flavor
It's
is
a lot more
boom,
complex.
and it's lasting. 2, it's good up front, and on the back end, it's thinner and not as long lasting.
Yeah.
That's where I'm coming at. That's why I picked my 3. Tone?
I can't get enough of that cinnamon. Like, 3 was really good, but it borders that line of too much syrupy sweetness for me.
Okay.
I don't the boozy and the sweetness sometimes, and like whether it's Imperial sometimes kind of teeter me the opposite way. That kind of did, but 2 is more unique to me than all of them as a stout. Like, I've had things that are similar. 2 kind of like says, I'm different, and it's definitely that cinnamon. And you know what? Honestly, I kind of want to explore that one more.
Good. And that's what's great about this is because we all have different feels to beer, like what we like and what we don't like, and just like you explaining that, it's like, okay, I can see why he likes that one the best out of all three of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I say these were close, like I can't even explain how close they were because they're so good.
Yeah.
I think this one, 2 would be a good easy drinker because it's not thick. But like when I'm going for a stout, I want something that has legs. And this thing like gets up and walks on its own. You know, you chew it a little bit going down, and that's what I wanted, and that's what I got. And I like it.
I really think it goes 3, 2, 1 in that order, like personally. But all of them are good. And I think it just depends on how you're feeling at the time, what you want to be drinking, to which one might be better. Like me personally, I think I could have a time where I'd enjoy all 3 of these stouts.
Yeah,
it's just got to be the right moment.
I think
for
that's
it.
one of the most unique things to me about stouts too. Is somebody who likes to explore stouts, and and I've kind of actually my palate's moved away from them. Is that definitely like they're all situational. Like if you look at like a breakfast stout from a Founders or something like that, which is, you know, that's a chewy, meaty one. Sometimes I don't want something that heavy, something a little sweet.
You know, 3 wins today. Nicole, would you do us the honor of loading us up on these beers here?
This one is 3.
Okay. Your Brain on Brunch Maple Imperial Stout, Pipeworks Brewing Company, Chicago, Illinois, 10.3% ABV.
Don't test it.
And I gotta say, I love the artwork on this. Like it's very Celtic punk. Yeah, definitely. Very cool. All right, beer number 2.
2, Blind Spot.
Nice. All right, Blind Spot from 50 West Brewing Company. Imperial Oatmeal Stout brewed with cinnamon, vanilla, and nutmeg.
Well,
I kind of get that. I didn't get a lot of nutmeg. But
I didn't get I thought it was
more
all
cinnamon
spice.
than
I
anything. Maybe
swore.
some vanilla.
Is there even cinnamon in it?
No, yeah. Cinnamon, oatmeal, cinnamon, vanilla, and nutmeg. You fuck. Yeah, and the nerve of tone. Like I don't even want to get into it. He's just like you think people would humble or be humble about certain things, but no, it's just this Banter and Babble show. It's just I can't. Twitch subscribers. Yeah, I'm tired of it. This is it. They're never on my show again.
I didn't hear you say it. Oops.
No ABV on here whatsoever.
Really?
Nope. Probably covered up by the price sticker, maybe.
That could be.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
And
Yeah, okay.
beer number 3. Or the beer number 1, but
And
the last beer.
It's funny because as this comes up,
Oh, nice.
I love that can. That's why I chose it. I love the can art.
Right.
I kind of got hints of vanilla in the first one, but I'm like, is it vanilla or am I crazy?
Right.
So now seeing that
Did
and
I
you
say
keep thinking
that
that now.
Did I say vanilla too?
I don't think you
No,
said vanilla.
I didn't
Okay.
get any
I
vanilla
personally
from
was
the
thinking vanilla, but I didn't want to say it out loud
I
because
thought I might have. I don't know.
Maybe I'm
Yeah.
crazy.
This one is called Hunter Vanilla, from a vertical series, double milk stout with vanilla added, stout brewed with lactose, sugar, and cocoa nibs. This is brewed and canned at 18th Street Brewery, Hammond, Indiana. And I got to tell you, this is my favorite can art out of all of them. It's got like a traditional tattoo style artwork on
Pretty
it.
wild.
Colors are a bit different, but it's I think it's super cool. Like the artwork is definitely hands down awesome. I don't know where I was getting that cocoa nibs. That's where I was getting that chocolate from. I definitely was getting chocolate out of that, but no, I think all of these were good.
Yeah, they're all solids, and it's not a surprise because we all, I think, are a fan of stouts generally. So.
Right. All right, time to rate the best one. We are going to rate Pipeworks, Your Brain on Brunch.
So we are rating that one.
Yep, that's the one we're rating. Tone, you can go first.
Okay.
Half-ass rating, 1 through 6.
1 through 6. That's probably gonna sit at like a 4.8 for me.
4.8.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm hitting at a 5.1. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, very good. I was gonna go 5.2. I think it's great. I really do. Just the mapleness of it, like it's like a pancake in a can almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're really getting that feel. Yeah.
I'm gonna drink some more.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna drink some more, but that's gonna do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review, Beer from a Hat. This is the third and final installment from our trip to Ohio to hang out with Drastin the Dungeon Master. Gentlemen, do you want to plug yourselves, Tone?
Well, you can catch me on Banter and Babble. I'm one half. The other co-host, of course, the Dude 79. You can catch us Wednesdays live, 9 p.m. on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. If you want to get caught up on all of our content, you can check us out, of course, at that YouTube as well. You know, if you get a chance, check us out, like, subscribe, hit that bell, everything as well, too. But, yeah, we talk a lot about pop culture, media, video games, movies, you name it. So come hang out with us. We'd like to get in the discussion and have people chat with us live about the content we're talking about.
Drastin.
You can find us on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/7dungeons. We've got a homebrew D&D campaign. We're entering into year 3 of that. And if you've missed some past episodes, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all those places, so you can catch up. And we'd love to see you there in the dungeon.
Finally, if you enjoyed this, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, share this video. I'm enjoying this Beer from a Hat series, and I want to keep it going, and I want to invite other people on to do it with me. I think it'd be a good time just to get some random people and different perspectives on beer. Also, tell me what you're drinking. What's your favorite stout? What do you prefer? Would you like the maple stout over the cinnamon, or over the chocolate, the cocoa nibs, and the vanilla? I want to know, and you can let me know down in the comments section. Let's start the conversation about beer. But until next time, please keep your fridges full. Have a great night.
I got nothing. I really got nothing. Yeah, I'm tapped. I got nothing.